Good morning, OHS. I'm Brooklyn, and this is Eliza.
Let's kick off today's announcements with a very special shout out.
Today marks the end of the school-related professional week, and we want to take a moment to recognize all of the amazing people who keep our school running smoothly.
A huge thank you to Mrs. Beardsley and Mrs. Zaleski in the main office, and Miss Gibson for all their hard work. And our counseling teams, Mrs. Rowe, Mrs. Siegel, and Mr. Kashak, Miss Noyes, Mrs. Ashley, and Miss Ross.
Thank you to Mrs. Gruber and all the hard-working cafeteria staff, Mr. Baird, Mr. Heiser, and everyone on the
Custodial team.
As well as Mrs. Nobling and our IT team who keep our technology up and running.
A big thank you to Mrs. Marks for everything she does in the Yellow Jacket Learning Center, Mrs. Eastman and Mrs. Moreno in the health office, and Mrs. Talbert for all she does for our athletic programs.
We also want to thank Mrs. Lamper for the library partnership program and our speech therapist,
Miss Milano, and our occupational therapist, Mrs. Bound, and our physical therapist, Mrs. Price, for everything they do. And of course, a big thank you to Mr. Shumway at the front door for everything he does to keep our building safe.
We hope everyone enjoyed the week of celebration put on by SAD and Student Council. You all truly make our school a better place.
Thank you again to all of our wonderful school-related professionals. We appreciate everything you do.
That's all for today's announcements. Have a great day, everyone.
Attention everyone, if you want to support the junior class, then you should buy Utica coffee.
The Utica Coffee fundraiser is a digital fundraiser. It'll go until December 9th, and you can find the link in Parent Square or on our Instagram.
There's dozens of different coffees and varieties of coffees to choose from, such as espresso beans and K-cups and coffee products.
All proceeds will go to the junior class in support of the junior prom.
Help support the junior class today by wearing Utica coffee.